Yo, what's good YouTube? It's YBC and I am back bringing another video, and in this video I am going to be telling you guys the fastest and the easiest way to evolving any card you guys do have in NBA 2K21 Myteam. Real quick, before we hop into the video and everything, if you guys could do me a real quick favor and drop a like on this video, that would be greatly appreciated. Let's see if we can get 500 likes on this video. And also, if this video does help you, make sure you guys go on ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, because I do try my best to upload my team videos every single day, and right now we're on this road and grind to 100,000 subscribers. Now, I do want to start off with this video by saying that these evos in my team are a lot harder than people think. NBA 2K21, the bots are kind of harder to play up against than it was in NBA 2K20 and NBA 2K19. But with this video right here, I hope I will make it easier for you guys to get the evos you guys do want. As I will be talking about how to get each and every single stat category for your card that you guys do need. Points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks. I'm gonna be giving you guys the best methods that I feel like to rack up those stats. So for those of you guys who are looking for any of those stats, you guys have came to the right video. So first things first, I do actually want to talk about the game mode that I feel like is the best game mode to grind while doing these evos, guys. So hopping straight into it right here. Out of all the game modes in my team, I really feel like this domination one, current domination on pro difficulty, the 1-star pro difficulty, is the best game mode to grind out these evolution. For every other game mode in my team, guys, the difficulty is higher, and also the team that you do play up against are higher overall of teams. Like for example, we take a look at this domination for current on pro difficulty. You can pick any team that you guys can want to play up against. I personally would like to choose the New York Knicks, the New York Knicks, because this team right here, guys, is one of the worst teams in the game. 2 silvers, 3 golds. Same thing right here, guys, when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets right here, guys. This team right here is pretty bad as well. 4 golds, 1 silver. I would highly recommend you guys pick a trash team to play up against on pro difficulty. I really do feel like domination is the best game mode to grind all around, because you guys can literally grind every single stat you want. Although I will say, for getting blocks and also getting rebounds, I honestly feel like this triple threat offline game mode right here is a better game mode to grind for those 2 attributes. But like I said, guys, domination is perfectly fine for every single one. You can do every single one in domination. More specifically, if you're trying to target rebounds and blocks, I'll personally play triple threat offline. When it comes to the other game modes right here, like My Team Unlimited, you're playing up against people online, they're not going to let you get those evos in, guys. And when it comes to triple threat online right here, again, you're playing against people online. My Team Limited right here, again, it's online, guys. Trust me when I say this, people are sweaty. They want the cards, they want Paul Pierce, they want the rings, they want prizes on triple threat online. They're not going to let you evolve cards easily like the computers would. And when it comes to play with friends right here, guys, it just doesn't count, guys. You can't just go into your friend and have them get a block party with you for blocks. It doesn't work like that. 2K does not let you evo cards and play with friends. So moving on to this video right here, like I said, I was going to be going over every single stat category, and starting off with the points, guys. That's going to be the first thing that we do talk about in this video. And when it comes to the points, what you guys are going to want to need, this is probably the most important thing, is the Dallas Mavericks playbook, guys. There is a play in this playbook that allows you to score around 70 to 80% of the time. Once you guys hop into the game right here, you're going to want to go to your offensive settings, and when it comes to play selection, you're going to want to call a play. Remove all these plays right here. The play that you guys do want out of this Dallas Mavericks playbook is this quick 15 hammer. You guys can see right here, the point guard cuts in after he passes, and that point guard on the cut is open pretty much 70 to 80% of the time, which, like I said, that's a percentage on this play that you're going to be scoring a layup, an easy bucket, and get those points up. So right here, guys, we're going to call it a play. My guy, Nate Archibald, who I'm trying to evo, gives it to the wing, and Nate Archibald right here cuts in and gets that easy layup to go. That's pretty much, guys, how you do it. Now, for those of you guys who want to call it with other people, just get on one of the wings, whether it's the left wing or the right wing, and just simply call it a play for that person. Right here, guys, we're going to call it for Larry Bird. Larry Bird is on a cut, and my guy Larry Bird gets the and one. My guy's getting in position. Now it's time to call the play. Quick 15 hammer for my guy Larry Bird on the wing. And Larry Bird right here is going to cut inside. There we go. And boom, that layup is good again. My guy's getting in position. Now it's time to call the play. Quick 15 hammer for my guy Larry Bird on the wing. And Larry Bird right here is going to cut inside. There we go. And boom, that layup is good again. This time right here, we're going to call it for Bob Cousy. He's my shooting guard. My guy Myteam comes up, and we get double team. It's all good, though. We got Kuzi on a cut going inside, and Kuzi gets that layup to go. No, I think this only works for the point guard, shooting guard, and small forward position. Unfortunately, I do not think that it works for the big man position, the power forward, or center position. Now, this next part I'm going to talk about scoring, guys, kind of is like 2-in-1, where basically this is going to help you guys evolve your big man when it comes to points, and also get the three-pointers, and also score threes if you guys don't want to take twos. And that right there, guys, is honestly just running a pick and roll between your player who you want to shoot a three with and your big man who you want to score. So right here, guys, we're going to run a pick and roll. He went under the screen. Nate Archibald's open for three, and Nate Archibald knocks that three-pointer down. If the computer does step up, then you'll have a roll for your center open. And if they don't step up, you're going to have an open three to get those three-pointers in this pro domination difficulty. Because the difficulty is so low, guys, you're going to be making a lot of three-pointers. The majority of three-pointers you do shoot. So right here, guys, again, we're going to run a pick and roll. And I'm getting double team, but Myteam was on a roll. I should have hit him. We're going to run again right here, guys. Myteam slipped that pick, and he rolled and got that easy dunk to go. So if they double team you, your big man's going to score. And if they don't double team you, if they go under the screen, you're going to have that wide open three-pointer. So when it comes to threes and getting big man, it kind of goes hand in hand when it comes to scoring. So that right there, guys, is going to wrap it up for the scoring aspect. I'm now going to be moving on and talking about the assist. And when it comes to the assist, this is kind of tricky. But this right here, as I will explain to you guys, is what I feel like works the most efficient. And what works the most efficient, guys, is calling that same play quick 15 hammer. Except I would hold triangle right here, hold triangle, and have the guy on the wing cut inside, and boom, that's going to be a layup for Myteam and an assist for Nate Archibald. Again, right here, I'm going to call the exact same play, quick 15 hammer, but instead of giving it to my wing guy, which is going to be George Myteam again, I'm going to hold on a triangle, which is going to send Myteam on a cut inside, pass by Archibald, and dunk by George Myteam again. I do want to give you guys a quick tip when getting assists and doing this play is make sure you kind of go near the guy who's cutting. So right here, like I said, Myteim's going to come up again. I'm going to go near Myteim with Nate Archibald, and I'm going to send Myteim on a cut again, and boom, we got that layup to go. You guys did kind of see how my opponent's defender on Myteim got stuck on me. That's kind of what you're going to want to do. It helps you out getting assists a little bit so the computer doesn't overplay that cut. Usually the computer doesn't overplay the cut. I would say 70-80% of the time they never play it, but sometimes they do. So the best way to prevent that, guy, is just going into him a little bit rather than just sending him on a cut and you're kind of a little bit far away from him, you know? So this right here, guys, is going to be the last time that I do show you guys me running that play and getting the assist. At this time right here, Myteim again is going to come up on the wing. I'm going to go a little closer to Myteim and then have Myteim get on a cut, and that paint's wide open, and boom, we get another dunk. I would say just keep on doing that over and over and over again to get yourself more and more assists. So moving on right here to the next stat in this video, and this stat right here is probably the hardest, and we're going to be talking about steals. When it comes to the steals, the best method I would give to you guys is cheese the inbounder on the computer. The best steal method that I think works is cheesing the inbounder when it comes to playing up against domination and the computer. Now, what I mean by steals and playing with the inbound and cheesing it a little bit is that sometimes you guys will notice that the computer pass the ball in very, very slowly sometimes. Whenever you guys see that, just come up and get the steal. For this case right here, I have a play to show you guys right here. Me just simply playing with the computer. I know he's going to pass Stephen Curry right here, so I'm just trying to time it a little bit, and I almost did get that steal. Basically, you're going to try to do that every single time you score and the computer does inbound. Now, there are going to be plenty of times where you guys try to get it and you don't get it. I try right there, and in case you guys don't, I'll just come up and just simply go up to the computer and just press square, guys. Getting steals in full court is a lot easier than getting in a half court because you know where the computer is going. You know the computer's just trying to get the ball up the court and usually go up slowly. I'll just keep on saying, guys, play up with whoever and try to get steals like that. So here's, guys, how it is supposed to work right here. Like I said, just come up with the computer and see how he passes so slow and I got that steal. That's exactly how it works. Boom, he passes slow. Boom, I got a steal. And I was up there ready for it. This is the prime example on how to get inbound steals very, very easily. Now, like I said, the computer doesn't always pass it in that slowly. But when they do pass it in that slowly, it should be a free steal if you're in the vicinity of the pass, and I was right there. Here's another time right here, guys, in online gameplay. I was able to get that steal with George Myteam because the computer for my opponent did pass in the ball very, very slowly, and I was right there in the vicinity of the pass. Based off that note, we can all agree that steal is probably the hardest stat to get, but yeah, that is a method I do have for you guys when it comes to getting those steals. Now moving on when it comes to the blocks and rebounds, guys. For blocks, rebounds, and domination, there, like I said, there really isn't a way to get them. It's more so just going along with the game flow, you know. If you guys do play domination, you guys try to get the steals, the assist, and the points of domination, you guys will eventually be stacking up the rebounds with your big man and also getting blocks as well. It just comes because that's how the game flow is. Although more specifically when it comes to getting them, we're now going to be talking about how to get them in triple threat offline. Moving on over right here, guys, the triple threat offline. It doesn't really matter which lineup you guys do run, but I will say it matters when it comes to the person that you want to get the rebounds with. As I do want to get rebounds and blocks right here with Artis Gilmore, and I'm going to be making Artis Gilmore the tallest player on my team. That's very, very important, guys. Rocco and Derrick Rose are a lot shorter than Artis Gilmore, which is going to make it a lot easier for Artis Gilmore because he's going to be going up against my opponent's tallest player on the court, which is going to be likely their big man. Now, I will say when it comes to rebounds and blocks, I would highly recommend you guys just focus on defensive end. Getting them offensively is harder. I would just say let them come when it comes to the game flow. But defensively right here, guys, I would just simply off ball with your big man and just play the paint. Literally play the paint right there. Dennis Schroeder attacked it and got a layup on me. It's all good. I should have played the paint a little bit better. And if I did, I would have got a block. The goal when trying to get these blocks and rebounds is let the computer have the ball into the post and do something. Right here, guys, we're going to take a terrible shot. I'm getting ready for the board inside, and indeed, I do grab it right there. I didn't try. Okay, took a jumper. That's fine. Fine by me because Artis Gilmore has another rebound. Getting blocks and rebounds, guys, just kind of goes hand by hand. It just depends what your computer does against you. But I will just say this. Always, always, always using your big man in the paint on whoever you're guarding. Do that, guys. Trust me, it will work. Right here, I'm doing it again. I'm trying to let him pass to Giannis. He's not passing to Giannis. I'll let him pass to Giannis so I can get that block. Okay, he's taking a shot with Giannis. Terrible shot, and that's another board by me. If Giannis takes his shot, it's going to be my rebound every single time. And if he attacks it, I'll be in position to get a block. It really just depends on what the computer does against me, honestly. Honestly, guys, when it comes to blocks, it really just matters about game flow, whether or not your opponent, being a computer, is driving it on you and you're in position to get a block or not. And sometimes when they shoot, it's going to be your rebound. You have another shot that is going to be broke, and Artis Gilmore with another shot. Another rebound. Another shot right there by my opponent, computer, and that is off. That is Artis Gilmore's 5th rebound of the game. Derrick Rose went all the way offensively. Missed out, unfortunately, but it's all good, to be honest. I'm just showing you guys really defensive. Okay, he's attacking the taint, and he passed it out to Curry. And Curry's shot is off again. My rebound by Artis Gilmore because I'm ready for that board. Giannis open again right here. We'll let him shoot that all game long. It's an air ball. Unfortunately, I cannot not get that board, but I was honestly ready for it. Curry taking a really bad shot, and I'm ready for that board again. That's the number one tip I could give you guys when it comes to rebounds. Is always, always, always be ready for rebound, guys, because the computer is going to miss, and you're going to want to make sure you're in that position for the rebound. All right there, guys, and wrap it up for rebounding aspect. A huge tip I will give you guys when it comes to the blocks is standing on the opposite side of the computer in the paint when the computer is on a block. If the computer's standing on a right block, stand on a left block. Right here, guys, I'm going to try and do it right here for you guys, and we did get that block. They passed it down low, and Giannis did go up with a pretty bad shot, and we were rewarded with the block. I do understand that sometimes the computer is going to be not standing on a block. They will be standing at the 3-point line like they've been doing the majority of the game with Giannis. And right here, he's attacking it, and I can't get that block, unfortunately, but he missed that, and I did get a board. I'm going to go out of bounds right here to show you guys one more defensive possession before I end the game. Sometimes the computer will be on a block, sometimes they won't. Like I said, it really is all that matters about what they do. If Giannis wants to stand on a 3-pointer and shoot it, I'll take a board. I'll happily take it. If Giannis wants to drive it like this, I'm ready in position for the block, but he got the layup. So right here, let's see what my opponent does do. Does Giannis want to stand on opposite block, or does he want to take a shot? What's he going to do right here? I'm waiting. If he drives, I'm ready for the block in the paint, or if he shoots, I'm ready for the board. He shot, I'm ready for the board. But Rocco stole it from me, unfortunately. But yeah, guys, I'm probably getting the game off right here because I pretty much talked about what I wanted to in a triple threat game. And right here is going to try to get blow by on Curry. And we get that bucket to go, and that is the game. So when it comes to the box score right here, Artis Gilmore did finish off with 9 rebounds and 1 block in the triple threat game, which did last around 8 minutes in total. So if you guys do the math, and if you guys do that 8-minute portion in an hour time frame, that will allow you to get in nearly 8 triple threat games. If you guys get 8 triple threat games, multiply this, that is going to be 72 rebounds and 8 blocks per hour doing this method. It will be around that range, guys. I'm not saying you will be getting that every single time, but it will be around that range of blocks and rebounds doing this method. So yeah, guys, that right there now is pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. In this video, I did go over every single stat category when it comes to evolving cards in NBA 2K21 Myteam. Now, the cool thing about these methods right here that I did talk about in this video is that sometimes, depending on the way the computer plays you, you can get either stat that you guys do want. Like I mentioned when it came to the pick and roll, when it came to the 3-point and the assist, if your opponent wants to step under the screen, you'll have an open shot which will give you a 3-pointer and also 3 points. And if they don't step under, they kind of come up and your big man slips it, rolls, that's going to be an assist for your point guard. Same thing with the blocks and rebounds, they kind of piggyback off each other. If your opponent shoots a jumper and misses, that's your board if you're ready for. Or if they want to kind of attack it on you, then that would be your block, a chance at a block and a chance at a rebound. So it kind of goes hand in hand with some of these methods that I did tell you guys. So right there now, guys, is going to conclude this video. I hope this video has helped you, and if it did, make sure you guys go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button. Also, drop a like, would be greatly appreciated. And I'll catch all of you guys in the next one. And as usual, as always, thanks for watching. And this is YBC, and I'm out. Peace.